The look and feel of the Sony Alpha A7R III broadly follows the design of the A7R II, but there are a host of tweaks and refinements when you start looking a little closer. While the new camera doesn't get the dedicated drive mode dial, focus mode selector that sits to the left of the EVF on the Alpha A9, it does get a similar multi-selector joystick. Sony Alpha A7R III at Amazon for $3,198. It may seem a small thing, but the arrival of the joystick greatly improves handling over the A7R II, as it makes for much quicker f-point selection. The A7R III also sees the addition of a dedicated f-on button for back button focusing, again as on the A9. In fact, the rear of the camera mimics the control layout of the A9, that means the A7R III gets an additional C3 custom button, while the rear scroll wheel is more pronounced, and less likely to be accidentally knocked. The rear touch display, meanwhile, does away with an annoying quirk of the A7R II. If you were shooting from the waist with the screen angled outward, the older camera would think you had the camera raised to your eye, resulting in the feed being cut on the screen. The display on the A7R III disables the eye sensor when the screen is flipped out, allowing you to shoot at waist level uninterrupted. The body is slightly thicker than the A7R II, but fractionally slimmer than the A9, and features a magnesium alloy top, front and rear covers, as well as an internal frame. Sony has also increased the number of lens mount screws to 6 for enhanced durability, while all major buttons and dials are sealed, and there's sealing throughout the body, to protect the A7R III from dust and moisture. The menu system has also been overhauled. Now color-coded, it's that bit easier to navigate, but the menu system of the Alpha A7R III is still incredibly comprehensive. That said, once you've tailored the various custom buttons to your desired settings, these, along with the body-mounted controls, mean there should be a little need to be regularly driving into the main menu. When you do though, give yourself a bit of time to find exactly what you're looking for. The changes may be modest, but they combine to make the A7R III that much more user-friendly and satisfying to shoot with.